And now, Lady Nell, you are going to sleep. Go fast asleep, sound asleep. Right, deeper. And I'm going to send you forward now, and it's Saturday evening. It's Saturday evening on the 2nd of December, and you will open your eyes and you will look and you will see and hear the programme. You will see and hear the football results as they come through. Particularly, you will see and hear about Bristol Rovers and Bristol City. You're all right now? And now it's 6 o'clock. Saturday evening. You can see.
Nearly time for the sports results, Stuart.
Yes.
You'll have to put the light programme on for that.
Yes. Now you're watching.
Oh, won't it be grand?
Yes. Now you're watching television Western Wales, and you're seeing very, very clearly and distinctly the results there on the screen. Now then, how have they gone on? Just read the results to me. You can see them clearly. Just read those.
Derby's.
Yes?
Derby's.
What have they done?
2-0. 2-0, I see up there.
You've seen Derby 2-0, yes? Yes.
Huddersfield 1-0.
Yes. What else do you see?
Forfo. Somebody hurt the foot in Forfo, so it's no good relying on that, I don't think.
No, what else can you see? Look very clearly. You see clearly and distinctly. Look, you see it very clearly, very distinctly.
Huddersfield.
Yes.
Derby.
Yes.
Bristol Rovers a draw.
Yes. Yes.
Leicester.
What have they done?
Leicester 1-0.
Yes. Yes.
Somebody's got another draw now. Who is it? I can't quite see.
Look very closely.
Leighton Orient.
Yes.
Leighton Orient.
They got a draw, have they?
They've got a draw.
Good. Wake up. Wake up. All right now, Lady Nell? You all right?
What happened to Leighton Orient?
I don't know, I'm sure.
Well, that demonstration you've just seen took place on Tuesday of last week. And now, how do those predictions given under hypnosis compare with what actually happened in last Saturday's football matches? Well, Lady Nell said that Derby County would win 2-0, whereas in fact they drew. She said that Huddersfield would win 1-0, and they won 2-0. She said that Bristol Rovers would draw, and so they did. Lady Nell gave Leicester City a 1-0 win, but they lost 2-0. She said that Leighton Orient would draw. Instead, they won 2-0. 5 predictions under hypnosis, only one of them correct. Now, Mr Blythe, what do you think of those results? 1 out of 5.
Well, it was the one that mattered. It was the main one that I was aiming for. I have a personal interest in Bristol Rovers, and I wanted to see what was going to happen at their match. Now, I was not particularly interested in anything else. And with that particular result, I'm delighted.
But what about the other 4 results, Mr Blythe, the ones that were wrong? Surely they were just as important.
They might have been for the general experiment, but they were not for me. In previous things that I've done, I concentrate on one particular thing, and I find that's what I must do in future.
What have you done in the past in experiments of this sort?
Well, I've sent a person forward in time, hypnotically, and I sent a man to a race meeting and let him see the running of the 4 o'clock race at Windsor.
Wait a minute, you mean he was watching in his mind a race that hadn't yet taken place?
Exactly. This happened, say, on a Wednesday, and the race was being run on Friday. And I told him he was there, and it was 4 o'clock, and he was seeing the runners, saw them clearly, and he would see the winner as it flashed past the post.
And did he?
Oh, yes, he did, and he gave me the name of the horse, and also the colours. But I've been doing experiments like this for about 5 or 6 years now.
And do you intend to go on with them?
Yes, but it'll take a long time, and we must find the right formula and the right subject before we can guarantee any results at all.
Well, what's your objective in all this, Mr Blythe? Are you trying to beat the pool's promoters or the racing tipsters?
No, I'm not interested in pools or racing. I don't gamble, I don't smoke, I don't drink. It's just a scientific experiment in hypnosis. What I want to do is to send a person forward in time.
Many people would think it was not only difficult, but impossible.
Well, I like trying the impossible. People said at the beginning that it wasn't possible to stop people from smoking by a gramophone record, and I proved it. And I proved it to the hilt. And if I fail or fail partially here, that will not deter me from going on until I do get success. It may take me 5 years.
Well, if you ever manage to break through this time barrier, Mr Blythe, you'll stand to make the biggest fortune in history.
Yes, and I could, and most likely I should, but hypnotically speaking, I'm not interested in making money out of it. It's just a scientific hypnotic experiment in which I'm most deeply interested.
Well, it'd take most of the fun out of life, I think, if you succeeded. I think most of us hope that you don't.
Yeah.